The Spanish manager was rumoured to join former club Liverpool this summer, following the confirmation that Jurgen Klopp would leave after nearly 9 years at Anfield. However, after leading them to their first ever Bundesliga title, their second German Cup and a Europa League final, Alonso decided to stay with current club Bayer Leverkusen. And the 42-year-old may cause even more heartbreak for Liverpool fans, as he reportedly made a personal phone call to a Liverpool transfer target to convince him to instead join the German champions. With the departure of veteran defender Joel Matip at the end of the 2023-24 season, Liverpool have been searching for a centre-back to offer rotation options for Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate, and recent reports have suggested that VfB Stuttgart's Waldemar Anton is new manager Arne Slot's primary target. The 27-year-old made 37 appearances for the German club last season, who finished second in the Bundesliga with 12 clean sheets. But according to Sky Sports Germany, Alonso has made 2 personal phone calls to the German defender, offering him a contract until 2028. Anton's contract with Stuttgart, which is set to expire in 2027, includes a release clause between €20 minus 25 million, leaving him free to negotiate with other clubs should the clause be triggered, but he is yet to make verbal agreements with another club. The report also mentions that Champions League finalists Borussia Dortmund have been in contact with the player. Liverpool and Stuttgart boast a good relationship, having negotiated for the transfer of Wataru Endo last summer, meaning that the Merseyside club are not completely out of the running despite Leverkusen being in pole position to secure Anton's signature. Anton's talents have also been noticed by German national manager Julian Nagelsmann, who included him in the final 26-man squad for Euro 2024, while the defender was an unused substitute in Germany's 5-1 thrashing of Scotland in the opening fixture of the tournament. However, Anton could feature later in the competition should Germany win their second fixture against Hungary on Wednesday and secure a place in the round of 16 before their final group game against Switzerland. Real Madrid have turned down a British record transfer fee from Liverpool for Brazilian winger Rodrygo, according to reports. There has already been a lot of change at Anfield in recent months, with Jurgen Klopp leaving and taking a number of other staff members with him. Arne Slot has arrived as the new head coach from Feyenoord, with Richard Hughes also joining from Bournemouth as the new sporting director, while Michael Edwards has returned to Liverpool by becoming FSG's CEO of football. There have been recent reports claiming that the Reds are preparing for another substantial offer from Saudi Arabia for Mohamed Salah after they made a £150 million offer for the Egypt international 12 months ago. Liverpool were very firm that Salah wasn't for sale last summer, but it remains to be seen if they take the same stance, with the 32-year-old gradually losing value over time. And now reports in Spain claim that the Reds have made a €120 million, £101 million bid, which would be a British transfer record, for Real Madrid attacker Rodrygo, after previous stories have claimed he could be the main victim of Kylian Mbappe's arrival at the Bernabeu. But Real Madrid have declined the proposal from Liverpool after Chelsea and Manchester City also showed interest in taking the Brazilian to the Premier League. The report added, Real Madrid have made it clear that they have no intention of letting Rodrygo go, rejecting Liverpool's offer despite its significant amount. This move underlines the importance of the Brazilian in the club's long-term project. Florentino Perez, president of Real Madrid, and the technical team highly value Rodrygo, seeing him as a key piece in the present and future of the team. Brazil legend Luis Felipe Scolari recently insisted that Rodrygo doesn't need to leave Real Madrid despite the arrival of Mbappe from Paris Saint-Germain. I don't think Rodrygo needs to leave, he just had to adapt to some circumstances during the games, Scolari said. They are all great players and will make Madrid one of the biggest and most powerful clubs on the planet. Scolari added, Ancelotti is pragmatic. There's Rodrygo, there's Vinicius, they have other great players and now Mbappe too. But the coach is fully prepared, as we know, to choose correctly and make the relevant changes. To try to adapt to this type of player and thus integrate them with the rest. Liverpool have a busy summer ahead of them as the club's hierarchy seeks to get the Arne Slot era off to the best possible start. Slot has replaced Jurgen Klopp in the Reds dugout, and everyone connected with the Anfield outfit will be eager for him to hit the ground running. Liverpool are likely to bolster their ranks over the coming weeks, particularly in defence, as Joel Matip is leaving the Premier League club. In recent days, the Reds have been linked with a centre-back who got his Euro 2024 campaign off to the best possible start. The player in question is Feyenoord defender David Hancko, who helped Slovakia shock Belgium in their Group E opener in Frankfurt. Mundo Deportivo recently reported that Liverpool were in the mix for the 26-year-old and had contacted the Dutch side to register their interest. As well as the Reds, the likes of Leicester City and Atletico Madrid are said to be in the running for the £30 million rated defender. Hancko was in action for Slovakia against Belgium on Monday night, delivering a strong display complete with a crucial goal line clearance that helped keep the score at 1-0. Former Feyenoord defender Tim de Cler loved what he saw from the reported Liverpool target and sung his praises following the encounter. "He is so stable and can basically do anything. I just think he is a top defender all round," he said, as per Soccer News. If he makes it to the next round, and that chance is quite high, his market value will also increase again. More and more clubs are becoming interested. And they were already there. I think he can easily handle a club just below the top 6 in Europe. Then I'm talking about a club like Atletico Madrid or Liverpool. He can certainly handle that. David Hancko came through the ranks at Slovakian club Žilina before making the move to Fiorentina in 2018. Although he didn't get much game time in the famous purple shirt, he fared better at Sparta Prague, first on loan and then permanently. Hancko's efforts in Czechia saw him seal a move to Feyenoord, winning an Eredivisie title and a Dutch Cup under Arne, who is now at Liverpool. The 6 feet 2 inches defender previously admitted that he supports the Reds, saying he has been a fan ever since the 2005 Champions League final. Hancko told Aktuality, via FR12, "It all started with the Istanbul Champions League final in 2005, which my parents allowed me to watch until the end, and I didn't have to go to bed even when extra time was going on. And then came Martin Skrtel. I have been a Liverpool fan ever since. I follow the English Premier League the most, so that is my dream." The transfer window is officially open and Liverpool are expected to be active as they enter a new era. Arne has replaced Jurgen Klopp in the dugout after the German decided to step down as manager after 9 years at the helm. Slot has a tough act to follow, but will be supported by the likes of Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes. Edwards and Hughes will play a big role in Liverpool's transfer business this summer, with plenty of incomings and outgoings expected. The likes of Thiago Alcantara and Joel Matip are set to depart on free transfers and a number of fringe players could join them in leaving. With all that in mind, Mirror Football takes a look at some of the latest transfer news from Merseyside. RB Leipzig star Dani Olmo has admitted it is nice to be linked with a move to Liverpool. Olmo is away at Euro 2024 with Spain and, when asked about his future, told Mundo Deportivo, "I am calm and focused on what is coming, which is the Euro, which is no small thing. It is clear that it is good to see your name related to great teams in Europe and the world. That motivates me, but I am focused on the Euro and I hope we can return with the trophy. Then we'll see. It's nice to see your name related to the greats, but I insist, it's nothing that bothers me. I am focused on the field and then whatever has to be, will be." Liverpool have received a boost in their hopes of keeping Joe Gomez at Anfield, with Bayern Munich currently prioritising other targets. Mirror Football understands that Bayern boss Vincent Kompany is a fan of Gomez and his versatility, but Liverpool do not want to lose him. However, Sky Germany are reporting that Bayern are currently in talks to sign Jonathan Tah. Tah starred for Bayer Leverkusen as they won the Bundesliga last season and is said to be keen on a move to Bayern. And Leverkusen could be forced to sell in order to avoid losing him for free when his contract expires next summer.